Yeah.
But
yeah, this can be rough if you're not ready. But
I mean, haven't we seen Slug beat Zane? Right?
Yes, but Slug is.
I mean,
one of
yeah,
those
but also
players-
Zane is Zane.
Yeah, yeah. Slug is like an axe type where it's like the player is so good that the character. It's fascinating that they can do it, but it almost doesn't matter because the player's just so good. Like an Amsa, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, taking Nana for a ride. I'm very curious to see how Rishi gets in.
Yeah. Good
Definitely
DI
playing
from
a
Nana.
strong vertical game. Gets grabbed here. Oh, if I have to play, do I have to play Jody?
Oh, that was such a good up B. And yeah,
I don't know. I'm still in.
This is where things get really, really scary because, oh my God, like, how do you recover? You don't. Is the answer.
Okay. I got scared there for a minute because like I have to play Jib and Bracket a wild amount. Like
you gotta play the loser of Hacks versus Sad Claro Fan 69. And Sad Claro Fan 69 is very high volatile placing player. Like episode 1, like the premiere
very
season
emotional,
7,
clearly. Yeah.
Got 9th, and then last week got like almost last place.
All right. Well, what effect is Claro having this week? Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Well, they beat James, so
Okay.
if that's any indication of their skill,
Okay.
yeah.
James cooked me, so we're gonna find out. All right. So
Now, one thing about this matchup that I know is that down tilt is kind of a menace that Ices has to like hard read.
Yeah.
It's so low committal for Marth, and dealing with it requires
really
effort.
You have to hit the tipper though. If you don't hit the tipper, they can crouch cancel, wave dash in, and grab you, and then all right, HFG hanging in there. This is tough. Yeah, I'm curious. So far, I've been like, I want to see how Rishi gets in against Ices, but Rishi just really hasn't put the pressure on himself to approach that much. Which, like,
I mean, he has the percent lead. He has the stock lead. Oh no, he only has a percent lead at this point, but
that's good enough against Sopo. Yeah, see, there's the kill. And
that was cool, actually. Upbeat is forward smash.
Yep. It's like, right, looking for some shenanigans with that side B.
Yeah, now we haven't really seen HFG's punish game, and HFG's punish game is so cool. Like, Ices, after wobbling was banned, they had to get creative with how they were actually going to really punish the opponent, and they can still do it.
Every time Rishi plays, I'm just like, my brain is expanding. He's so patient, he's so controlled. Just really effective, cutthroat neutral, and now that's another dead Nana, which is, so far Rishi's been really great against Sopo.
Yeah, and Rishi does not also tunnel vision on Nana. He'll go, threaten Sopo, and then at the last second, go back and finish off the Nana.
Yeah, he'll use her as bait, which is like next level shit. Like, I'm a pretty firm believer in locking in on one climber and finishing the job. Like, if they're truly separated, I'm like, yeah, if you get Nana aside, take her out, because then all you have to do is play against a mid-tier floaty. It's fine. But Rishi, again, you know, a high echelon of player. So he's operating at a more four-dimensional level than I am.
Yeah, I mean,
that Nair, that's crazy.
I think that normally Marths don't like Nair as much in the matchup.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Forward air is usually, if they're going to be throwing out an aerial to try and wall out.
Yeah, aerials, I mean, as Marth, a poorly advised aerial is bad in a lot of matchups, this one foremost. One of my favorite things that Calvar taught me is to short hop in and then reverse up B directly on top of them and then cross up falling up air. And it is crazy how much it works. It's definitely kind of a gimmick because it's just like a set play piece, but it's great. Yeah. It's great. All right, Rishi got ahead there and just kind of took command of the game from there, which, like, it's what good players do. It's what good players do. I want to see what happens there.
Shout out to the 2% that have HFG for winning the set. You guys believe. But that game, it just felt decisive and not even in like a classic, somebody got punished really hard. Rishi's punishes were solid, but they just were exactly what they needed to be. And the neutral was just so clean.
Yes.
So clean.
Okay, something has happened. Something has happened.
Also Saturn to the instant.
What happened was HFG proved that he's very competent at the game. And Rishi's like, nah.
I mean,
he did fine, but yeah, I get it. I'm trying to see this other lot. You know, I'm trying to see the secret sauce. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
What does he know that his brother knows? Let's see. Jesus. We're in.
It would be funny if Lod is Lod and then his Peach is Doll.
No, I got you.
All right. All right. Follow Phil on Twitter if he wants that. I don't know. I told you to follow without his permission. That might have been considered rude. But regardless, we're getting into this game, which was, it took a little bit of a left turn. Maybe it was also the stage, but I don't even think so. I think it's just, you know, this is a matchup that, you know, earlier when I said that the floaties became impossible once wobbling was banned, this matchup was already so bad for Icy's. Just Peach's ability to float, so she's never really threatened by grab. The fact that down smash is just this brutal move, like you can forward air down, like full cancel forward air down smash, and it just eviscerates these poor little toddlers. All right, and this is, I mean, we do have 3 stocks to 2, but it's worth noting that that one stock was in SD on Rishi's part. And look at that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you air dodge through. I think maybe he was hoping to also grab the turnip, but like even if you grab the turnip, it doesn't matter in the end. This is, it was the right call, honestly. If you're Rishi, you know, play to win, and sometimes it can just be stressful playing against Icy's, even if you're doing well in the matchup. So why not just not be stressed out? Like, why did Nana die? She just disappeared. She didn't want to deal with this anymore. She looked at this royalty and she's like, nah. All right, and yeah, this is kind of entering a bit of endgame. It's so hard for Sopu, as Phil put it earlier, a mid-tier floaty, and a mid-tier floaty with a garbage matchup against Peach on top of everything else. All right, solid forward throw. This probably is going to be it. Oh, but nice job getting back to the ledge. We're seeing these recoveries, but yeah, the air dodge just one too many times.